Hi and welcome back to Rainey's Art Spot. This video I'm focusing on another way that I relax and take a break from trying to paint realistic, tight and controlled watercolors. This is a wet on wet technique. So what I've done here is I will wet both sides of the paper and I will not tape it to a rigid board. Keeping it wet on both sides keeps it flat while you're working it, and as you work it, you just work it as it begins to dry, and then when it dries you wet it again with a spray bottle on both sides, and then it flattens. So what I've done here is I started off with a wet paper on both sides, and then I began dropping in my underpainting, which is some pinks, quinacridone gold, quinacridone magenta, mixed with cobalt likely. I am using gouache in this painting. Instead of masking out the areas where I want to put in daisies, I am going to use gouache. So this way I can just freely, absolutely just play during this entire process. Once your initial layer is completely dry and you've re-wet the paper, this is when I'm laying in this next layer of greens, and you'll see that the yellows below it will they glow through. So this is called glazing. So the wet on wet will teach you a lot of different things about watercolor. It's going to teach you what happens when you put one color over another. You can see I'm putting the greens over the purples. And it gives you a very grayed down version of the green. Here I'm laying in the gouache. Gouache white is an opaque white, and I'm going to use that for the daisies. Like I said, instead of masking out. The exercise, this wet on wet exercise, truly is to just help you relax with watercolor. And I'm going dark, very dark. On the bottom there underneath the daisies, that is indigo, and you can see that, you know, you can lift and play, and I'm dropping in some greens mixed with the gouache, and you can see that it forces the paint to move on your paper. So gosh, I'm not sure what that paper towel is sitting on the top of my piece, but anyhow, it doesn't look like it did any damage. Here again, I'm just working it as it's drying. The paper is still a little bit wet, and you can tell that by the fact that the paint, when I'm applying it, is spreading a little bit. So let you watch the process. It's just mainly to help you loosen up, to relax. I'm not very good at painting flowers, and so I like to use this as a way to play with some of the colors that I would be able to use if I was painting flowers. So anyway, the main point of this is to just have fun. So just go ahead and watch. you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to be notified when I post my next videos, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you again for watching.
Don't give up on me, babe. No, I fell in too deep. Hope that you see it's all or nothing for me. Stay by my side just tonight. My heart is on the Don't give up on me, babe. Remember the early days, you and me in the sun. Let the sweet time